told the story before about my celly who walked around the same corner for 14 years, but he liked that shit. He had been down a while. His job was everything to him. And I know plenty of men out here who are like that. But let's talk about someone who's doing something that's not their job, that's out of their comfort zone, and that killed it at it. This fucking kid named Books. He was literally 19 years old. He got busted. He got 8 years. Got broke off for a bank robbery in Hemet. Okay, this kid comes up to me one day, and he says, "I'm working out with you." And that's the only acceptable answer. You can't come up and ask me if you're going to work out with me. If you ask me, I'm probably going to say, okay, you got one chance, and the second you don't show up, I'm going to fuck you off, you know, straight up. I'm going to make your life a living hell the day you don't show up. But this kid had the right answer. He said, I'm working out with you tomorrow. So then I told my partner, Pup, from Satanic Skins, I told my partner, I said, hey, Books is going to work out with us tomorrow. Make sure he's welcome. Fucking let him do what he can do, and we're going to work him into it. He's a good kid. I got love for him. I see more in him. I'm telling you, this kid wouldn't break program for fucking nothing. 2.5 years straight, 3 times a day, in between school that he went to and a job that he did. He would just come in, bust his jacket off, and be like, it's burpee time, right, Wes? And me and him would rack him out. But the thing is that this is the biggest thing, is he got results too. We ended up getting him up to like about 40 handstand push-ups a set. But the thing is I asked him one time the worst thing I could ever ask another man in the pen, and he said yes. And what it was this fool Brimage. Brimage is an OG. His family's OGs. He's an OG. He's blasted. Big swastika right here, fully blasted, full shirt, on speed 24/7. Fucking losing his mind 24/7. They would refer to him as Jason Voorhees because he would just stand by the building high as fuck on speed like this. Like he was Jason from fucking Halloween, the movie and shit. But anyways, one time this fool had been up for 2 weeks and he's losing his mind. We're on a level 2. Level 2s are fucking cracking because there's so many drugs. But we're at a level 2 and he's in the day room with his shoes off. He's got his shoes off in the day room, a white boy, and we're like, what the fuck? He's lost his mind. About 10 minutes later, I get called over by the homies and they're like, hey, fool, why the fuck is that fool looking at me like that? Because he's staring at fools. He's losing his mind. He thinks they're plotting on him. So anyways, count time's coming. Brimage has lost his mind. He's sitting on the toilet with a tomahawk, and he's crying. He's been up for like 10 days. He's in tears, and he's got a straight tomahawk in his hand, and he's just sitting there, and it's about to be count time. Now, when the cops come in, it's going to be all bad. They're going to pick him up. He's going to lock it up, or something's going to happen. They're going to see how fucked up he is, and it's going to cause heat on the building, and everyone's going to be pissed. I can't let that happen. I got the block at that time. I had to make a call. So what happens is I end up getting the youngsters, and Books was the next one in line. And this is that little kid I'm talking about. He just got 8 years. He's a youngster. And I say, hey, Books, Brimage is on the toilet right now, man. You seen him back there? He's crying. He's got a piece in his hand. He's going to try to whack you when you go get him. But if he don't fucking get off that toilet 3 minutes before count, you and Wagner and these other cats, you guys are going to go smash him out. This kid didn't even hesitate. He knew he was running into battle. He knew he was running into the danger zone times 10, and he said, I got you. He's like, what should I put on? How should I prep myself? And obviously we had him prepared. We made sure he had what he needed, and he was ready. Best thing is that Pup was such a solid dude at that time. Pup from Satanic Skins, a good ass motherfucker. That's my boy, man. He made a lot of progress when I was around him. But he went and talked that fool out of it. He went and talked that fool who was losing his mind, who'd been up for 2 fucking weeks on speed, was fucking just off the Richter. Like, this dude signed up. Brimage is a motherfucker. Like, people don't fuck with that fool, you know? And he's sitting there losing it, and this fool talked him out of it, and that was a massive thing in my eyes. Because if we can ever talk someone out, nobody wants this shit. Nobody wants this life. Nobody wants the pain attached to it. We're just making fucking decisions made out of pain, and we're making just quick decisions that are gonna fuck us. Our back's against the wall. We feel like we have no other choice, but we do. I came out this time, and I chose the right route, and trust me, it's paying off tenfold.